The 2024 competitive season of KeyForge is beginning very soon, and Ghost Galaxy just released on January 15th the newly updated restricted list for the Alliance format that will govern this upcoming year of competitive play. In the name of promoting variety and creativity in Alliance builds, some major changes have been made that I believe will really shake up the way Alliance looks in the coming months. Let's take a look at these changes and what they mean. So in full, here is the 2024 Alliance restricted list. Any entries that are in bold text are the new changes. Any card that is in this list cannot appear with any other card in this list in a single Alliance deck. So you could have 2 or 3 copies of Befuddle, but the Unfathomable pod containing those copies cannot be combined with, say, a Star Alliance pod containing Faf Transponder, or a Brobnar pod containing Halifest. Cronus has been added to the list in unlimited quantity, as has Infernus, the Staplin Alliance, and Legionary Trainer, a new type of archetype seen in Winds of Exchange. Martian Generosity has been tweaked, so now you can only have 1 copy of it in your deck, as opposed to multiple. Key Abduction hasn't seen any restriction, so you could still have a Generosity with 2 or more Key Abductions, but not 2 Generosities with Key Abduction. Control the Weak and Dark Ember Vault have maintained their positions on the list, along with the Ghost Form Anomaly, Library Access, Stealth Mode, Time Traveler, and United Action. So what was removed from the list? Restringuntus was removed, now meaning you can have pods containing both him and Control the Weak. Scrambler Storm was a contentious addition to the 2023 restricted list, but has now been removed for 2024. Why Scrambler Storm and not Stealth Mode? The article explains that cards are considered within the context of their sets and surrounding card pools, and they came to the conclusion that Stealth Mode was more of a threat in that regard. Science Officer Morpheus was another controversial 2023 card, who's now been removed as well. With Morpheus off the list, pods with both him and Stealth Mode are viable again, which was a huge barrier for many people, since Stealth Mode is common and Morpheus uncommon, and they would often naturally appear together. Same with Library Access and Scrambler Storm, another common and uncommon that would eliminate pods from consideration due to their frequent appearance together. Now those pods are available again as well. However, the same still can't be said for Library Access Time Traveler pods. Mass Mutation was an incredibly popular set for Alliance over the past year, so I think Infernus and Cronus being added to the list simultaneously will really shake things up. Cronus, combined with lots of draw pips and other cards like Lethalogica and Eclectic Inquiry, made these builds insanely efficient and would enable you to draw into your other key cards, such as Infernus, extremely quickly. They were both staples of Mass Mutation alliances, so separating them may have to force players to reevaluate their strategies and possibly their forms of efficiency, and even their disruption/ember control. Winds of Exchange will be seeing some similar ripples made. Befuddle is such an important and powerful control card, hindering the opponent's ability to move forward with their game plan in their ideal way, and giving you time and leeway to make your next move even stronger. The article itself even says that many decks seem to be built with a specific game plan in mind, such as Legionary Trainer Scholar Spam, with a touch of control to balance things out, often in the form of a disruptive Unfathomable pod containing Befuddle. Legionary Trainer and Befuddle are both commons, Faf Transponder is an uncommon, with Halifest being a rare. So finding 3 balanced and compatible pods where none of these cards overlap may or may not be a challenge. We'll just have to see what new strategies players conceive. But that about does it for the new restricted list that'll be implemented for the 2024 KeyForge season. I personally think this shakes things up quite a bit in a very interesting way. It'll really force players to branch out and diversify with their deck building strategies. Perhaps you'll find all new combos and ways to exploit them. Either way, I think Alliance in 2024 will look very different than it did in 2023, and I look forward to it. Please, let me know what you guys think of the new list in the comments below. I would love to hear your takes on it. I'll also leave a link to the article down below. A whole new season of competition awaits, and I'm excited for it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all again in the next one. See you later.